Governor Wike has established an education trust fund of 90 million naira for 9 children of basic education schools who emerged victorious in national education competitions between 2015 and 2019. Speaking during a special reception for pupils of universal basic education schools who represented the state at national competitions and won awards at the Government House Port Harcourt on Thursday, the Rivers State Governor directed the opening of special accounts dedicated to funding the universal education of the 9 victorious pupils. The children won awards during the National Literacy Competition, National Quiz Competition on Water and Hygiene, National Mathematics Competition, Science, Creative Writing and Computer Science.
We'll give them scholarship. We'll give them scholarship. Well, the scholarship I'm talking about is that our policy now, nobody pays school fees and the rest. So we have already given that scholarship. But for making us proud, each of you, through you, so that we don't let nobody go and kill them, so their parents can have something to open an account for through their parents, or every one of them. We'll give each of them 10 million naira. So the chairman, you have to liaise with their parents, and of course they're all minors. They cannot open an account. They cannot. But that is for them to continue with their school to their university. Since we have already, if it is there, it will be yielding interest for them. So by the time they are going to university, they will not have much problem. So you do that, and SLG, you have to make a memo so that the chairman should give you the parents' name, the account, and the bank. And the bank, so that would open a special account, call it education account for each and every one of them. So that, but on the condition that their parents will not touch the money until they are going to universities.
Governor Wike said that the pupils have made Rivers State proud, pointing out that they have a bright future ahead of them.
Done so well for us, for the state, to make us proud. And we believe that one way to encourage you is to receive you, is to tell you that you've done very, very well.
The governor charged the children to remain focused in their commitment to seeking educational excellence.
Do not relent. Do not relent. Your future is very, very bright. Very, very bright. So, and also urge you, don't allow those who are not interested in education to be your friends. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't allow those who are not interested in education to be your friends. Don't allow people to mislead you to join cultism and all other vices. Because once you join, then all this your future is no longer there. Now you have made a mark for yourself. Continue that way. You will see that where you will be tomorrow. But the moment you begin to mingle with people who have no future, then you start creating problems for yourself.
The governor said he received the children in government house because he wants to give them hope and support to aspire to greater heights.
If we can receive footballers, why won't you receive those who have done very well in academics? I think you've done very, very well.
Chairman of Rivers State Universal Basic Education Board, Venerable Fineface Aka, said that Governor Wike's investment in rural schools led to the emergence of outstanding students from schools in the hinterland.
And I plead that you recall about 4 years ago how that on that very occasion of inauguration of this board in 2016, the initial charge to the board was to go down to the rural areas and develop rural schools. We didn't understand you in the first life of the board as saying that we should extend infrastructural development alone to the schools in the rural areas. We also understood the status of Rivers State concerning the national, in fact, the global drive for literacy education. And as a board, we had worked along that path, developing rural school infrastructure and also extending academic services to rural areas. Come to say to Your Excellency that your children of Rivers State basic schools have maintained consistency. And in fact, in their last competition, they returned with an extra certificate of excellent performance, which they also have there with them. Apart from the cup, they have a certificate of excellent performance and also a plaque for coming out in first position.
Wike said that the awards prove that the investments of the Wike administration have yielded positive results.
Here today, who are the fruit of intentional academic services organization through the academic services activities of the Rivers State Universal Basic Education Board. We have benefited from what Lafarge Africa PLC has been doing, and that's the reason we felt that at this stage we need to bring them. The first test nationwide was conducted in 744 local government areas and 109 senatorial districts in this country. And they have been doing that all through the years. But from 2015 to 2019, the first position laurel will always come to Rivers State. And so they have never handed that over to anybody.
Director of Administration of SUBEB, Deacon Diminari Franklin, reeled out the names of the pupils and their awards.
And sponsored by different organizations. In 2015, the Lafayette organized a competition known as Lafayette National Literacy Competition, and two of our children from State School Ogale and from State School Alessa emerged overall national winners. Can we please see Miss Elizabeth Nieme? Can we also see Prince Info, overall winner 2015. Also in 2018, the same Lafayette organized another phase of national literacy competition, and two of our pupils again emerged overall first, South-South zone.
High points of the occasion was the presentation of awards to the Rivers State government.